Hey, what's going on? It is Paul Farmer. This is Freedom Project Live, episode 128. 128 is Tuesday. Just got done with a workout, a little bit tired. Got to get some breakfast, but I wanted to do this real quick. So today, what I want to talk about is, so let me just back up. So as you know, if you've been paying attention, I was really, I went to I watched the Bob Proctor's paradigm shift event on the live stream, and then he had it for I think it was like 20 days. 20 days he had the recordings. So just every day I've been watching those recordings. Well, those recordings are no more. they're gone, right? But on one of the recordings, so I've been sharing the ideas I've been learning, which are really powerful ideas, especially when it comes to mindset. Mindset, 95% of what we do is mindset. 95. So the rest is skill, right? The rest, so 95% is what is the results we get. Okay. It's mindset. It comes from mindset. So anyway, he shared, like he was asked the question, what are three things? Like what advice would he give someone to be successful in life? So he gave three things. Okay. So one was study. So he recommends you study for an hour a day at least, an hour a day at least. And what you want to be studying is on how your mind works, on how your thoughts work, how everything, how what you think about the most is what comes into your life, and understanding how that all works. So he says you should be studying that at least an hour a day. So he studies Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill like an hour a day at least, plus all these other materials as well. So that's number one. Number two is you need to take advice only from someone who has already demonstrated they're getting the results that you want to get. So again, it's you take advice from someone who's getting the results that you want to get. What a lot of us do is we go and take advice from people that aren't getting any results, like family members, friends. We take advice from people that are, probably going to give you bad advice. So keep that in mind. You want to take advice from people that are getting the results that you want to get. And it's so important. And then the last one is write down what you're grateful for daily. Write down what you're grateful for daily. And, gratitude is a source of your supply. Gratitude is what will shift you from being on one side where you're in doubt, worry, and fear, and anxiety, depression. It will shift you over to the other side, which is positive faith, acceleration, creation, where you want to be. Okay, so those are the three things. Study and learn from someone, take advice from someone who's already getting the results you want to get. They've proven it. And the last one was, what are you grateful for? Write down what you're grateful for daily. And that's something I've been doing ever since that event. I have a little journal, write down 10 things I'm grateful for. And then I actually write with my left hand a statement. I'm doing that daily. And I'm telling you, it is so important to get in this habit of gratitude, because it's so easy for us to really start focusing on what's wrong in our lives. I mean, so just to be a little vulnerable, I mean, yesterday for me, Monday, was kind of a tough day. It started out with someone who I've been working with and really spending quite a bit of time with, doing what I can to help them basically, go in a different direction. Okay. I had some people that were very negative towards me. I'm not complaining. This is just how it is. And it doesn't take long for the doubt to creep in, for the worry to creep in, for the fear to creep in. It doesn't take long. So I really had to focus on the gratitude yesterday and really focus on, but the thing is, I'm becoming more and more aware, and that's what happens with study. So when you're studying, you become more aware of what's going on. You're not just going to be staying in that place. So yeah, maybe you'll feel it for a little bit, but you'll move past it. Okay. So, and I'm just being honest with you that this is my journey, I come on here and I share with you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and all this stuff. And a lot of it, these are lies we are telling ourselves. So like I had a guy yesterday, I'll just share this story. I had a guy yesterday and I was talking to him and he came to me. He said he wanted to make more money. He actually said he wanted to make like $10,000 a month. So, I was asking him some questions and he ended up answering the question in a way where it showed me that he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready to really pursue that goal. He wasn't serious enough about it. And I basically told him that. I told him, like, look, your subconscious mind already has you checked out, and you're just going to end up quitting like in 30 days or less. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Because if your mind isn't right, you're not. If you're not in it, if you haven't made the decision, you're going to quit. I mean, this industry, if you're in online marketing, network marketing, it is not an easy industry. It's not. Like, people make it out to be easy, but you are going to get your ass kicked. You are. There are going to be days where you're going to want to cry. I'm telling you. But there are days that are great too. So for me, though, like, you just have to kind of know this coming in. Like, you're going to get rejected. It's going to happen day after day after day. You're going to get rejected. I get rejected all the time. And I've gotten way better. I used to internalize it. I used to think it was all on me, but really it's what's going on with that person. Or maybe they're just not into what you have, maybe it's not the right time. It's not really about you at all. But I used to internalize that before I knew any better. But now, for the most part, I move past it and go, okay, cool. Thanks for disqualifying yourself, and move on, But it's just so important to really understand what's going on and understand and know the expectations, know what to expect when you're coming into it. So if you're coming into something, and I've been talking about this a lot, and you're probably getting tired of hearing me talk about it, but it's so important. It is so important because if you come into something where you're not committed, you haven't set an intention, the first obstacle that comes up is going to derail you. The first time something bad happens, it's going to throw you off. So you really have to come in and be really committed and really set that intention. And it doesn't matter what obstacle comes in your way, you're going to get through it. You're going to keep going until you reach your goal. And there's nothing that's going to stop you. That's the attitude you have to have if you want to make it online. Now, I haven't done crap, to be honest. I haven't done anything. I'm a peon. I haven't done anything when it comes to online marketing. Yes, I'm blessed to earn a full-time income online. Big deal. I guess that's a big deal. I shouldn't say big deal, but there's so much room for growth. There's so much more to accomplish. And like, I don't put myself on this pedestal like, oh, well, you haven't even made $2,000 a month. I just understand that if you're not in the right mindset, like if you start this thing with the wrong mindset, you're not going to get any results. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to get overwhelmed, and it's not going to be a good thing for you. So when I make these recommendations that I make, it's based on my own experience and based on working with, well over 1,000 people now, well over 1,000 people. It's based on that. So it's based on actual data. It's not just me talking out my butt, like, hey, yeah, just go do this because I'm just pulling out of the sky, no reason at all. I want to see you jump through hoops. No. The reason I share what I share is because I want you to avoid the crap I went through, that I've gone through. All the things that almost derailed me. All the setbacks. And I can't prevent all the setbacks that you're going to experience, but we can cut that learning curve way, way down when you know. So number 2, like I said, was learn from somebody that's demonstrated the results you want to get. Now, again, I'm not doing 7-8 figures. I don't know how to get you there. Okay, I'm just being honest. Not yet. I will one day, but not right now. But what I can do is I'm very confident that I can get you to $500 a month which is a big deal for, I would say, the majority of people. I'm very confident that I can get you to $1,000 a month. I'm very confident that I can get you to $2,000 a month. I'm very confident that I can get you to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Okay. I can get you to $10,000. Okay. So, but I'm not going to go and sit there and tell you, yeah, I can get you to 50,000. I can get you to 100,000. No problem. No, but I can help the majority of people out there who aren't making even, like, if they just had an extra 500 a month, that would be a big deal for them. Right. I can help you do that. Like, I definitely can do that. I mean, you can do that in a night. In one day, you can do that. That's not difficult at all, you know. But you got to come in right. You know, you got to have the right mindset. You got to be open and teachable. So, and when I instruct you to do something, you got to go do it. You know, don't go, well, you know what? He told me to do this and he's getting the results, but you know what? I'm going to go do it my way, and maybe that'll work, right? It won't, but you know, that's what we do, right? We go do it our way, try to prove everyone wrong, have that ego, right? So anyway, I'm kind of going on and on. I'm going to stop. I just wanted to talk about the 3 things that Bob Proctor suggests you do to be successful in life. And I think they're pretty solid. I personally love it when very successful people share their advice when it comes to what to do to be successful. Most of them kind of overlap. They're very similar. This one's a little bit different than some of the other ones I've heard, but it's still very much the same. So there you go. That's all I got. If you want to learn how to make some extra income or even lifestyle changing income, click on the green check mark right below and go ahead and get started with that. You know, I'm going to plug you into my VIP group where I give you the exact blueprint I use and have used to be able to create full-time income with this system. So if that sounds good, click on that link, go ahead and get started. I'll welcome you to the team, welcome you in the group, and we'll hit the ground running and help you get to that goal you have. Okay. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.